We're given that f of x equals the cube root of x plus 2. We're asked to write an equation for the inverse of x. So I'm going to go ahead and switch x and y and then solve. So I got subtracting 2 from both sides. And then I'm going to cube both sides. So what I really should get is x minus 2 cubed for my inverse. And so from here, I'm going to sketch them both on the set of axes. So I'll do, the cubic function here, the inverse in purple. So I'm going to go 2 units to the right. And was it 1, 2, down 8. 1, 2, up 8. Let's zoom in on this a little bit, make it look a little bit better than what I normally do for graphs. Not too bad. And now for the other one, it was the cube root of x plus 2. So that's going to go up to 1, 2. Cube root. If you need to, you can plug in values here. And there we go. So now I have my 2 sketches here for B. So for C here, I'm going to do f negative 1 of f of 6. So I'm going to plug in 6 to the original function. So I got f of 6 equals the cube root of 6 plus 2. I'm going to take that, I'm going to plug that into the inverse. So the inverse here. And now if I simplify all of this, 2 minus 2 is 0. And then I have the cube root of 6 cubed, which is just 6. So something that I'm going to notice, and I'll do it again with the second one, is that if I plug in 6, I go into the original function, then the inverse, I do all the math, and then I undo all the math, and boom, I'm back to 6. So on this next one here, I'll do this in red. I'm going to plug in 2 to the inverse, which is right here. So I got 2 minus 2 cubed, which in this case 2 minus 2 is 0. 0 cubed is just 0. So I'm going to plug that into the original function. So f of x equals the cube root of 0 plus 2. Cube root of 0 is 0. 0 plus 2 is 2. And that makes sense because, again, we did math to something, then we undid it all, and we're back to our original number.